Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on that guitar solo that I just played, which is a relatively easy, slow blues in the key of D. I'm going to teach you it note by note, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comments section, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning, and this is a blues in the key of D. Okay, first line, sounds like this. Okay, so we're going to start off on the G string on the 12th fret, so G12, and we're going to bend up a tone. And we don't hear it come back down, we're going to stop it when it gets to the top. And then you're going to play a G10, and then a G12 normal, without a bend. So you've got... We then go on to the D string, and we're going to do a quick hammer on from D10 to D12. You don't really hear the 10, it's like a quick a quick flam. So as soon as you hit that 10, slap your third finger down on 12. So from the beginning. We're then going to go to the A string and going to do A12 and then D10. So the first bar. Into bar 2, and we've got, which is D10, A12, back to D10, A12 again, and then we're going to do another one of those quick hammer-ons from D10 to D12. Okay, so that bar. And then you'll see those X's. I've just done like a slide on the top 2 strings. Doesn't matter where you hit it from, anywhere, and just slide down. Okay, and that goes on beat 4. So if we put bars 1 and 2 together, you've got this. Bar number 3 starts the same as bar number 1. So you've got, but then we've got a different lick, which is a real cliche lick, gets used in blues and rock guitar solos all the time. So we're going to play G12 and bend it up a tone. We then play B10 and then E10. So you got, okay, so bar number 3 goes, and bar number 4 we've got. Okay, so B13, we're going to bend it up a tone, and then play B13 normally, and then bend it up a tone, back down to 13, and then bend it up again. So it's all just on the B13, bending up, then down, then up. So listen. Okay, and then we're going to do one more hit on it, drop it back down, and then play a B10. So bar 4. Okay, so let's try and put the whole of the first line together. Here we go. 3, 4. On to the second line, and we've got. Okay, so we're going to start on B12, then E10, E12, and then bend up a semitone. So you bend up E12, so it sounds like 13. Okay, so you've got, and this is over, like it's gone, when it goes to the 4 chord, so it would be over a G7 chord or a G chord. So Into the next bar, bar number 6, we've got, which is B12, E10, B12, pre-bend a semitone up, and drop it back down, and then play an E10. So you got. So a pre-bend is when you've already bent it, play it, and then drop it back down. Okay, and then we're going to go onto the G string and go, which is G12, bend up a tone, drop it back down, and then play G10. So the first 2 bars of that, bars 5 and 6, go. Into bar 7, and we've got, which starts off with G11. That's coming from like the D major chord, it's the 3rd of that. So G11, B10, E10, back to B10, then B13, and then a quick slide from B13 up to 15. So you don't really hear that 13, it's just sliding up to 15. So you've got this. We then go on to E15, and we're going to bend it up and down a tone. We then play E13 and just bend it a little bit out of tune. It's not a full bend, it's just a little bit out of tune, make it sound cool. So you got, so that bar, number 7, goes. And then the last bar of that line, bar 8, goes. Which is B15, G14, B13, G14, and then B13. So you got. Okay, so let's do the whole line. Here we go. 3, 4. And on to the last line, we've got this. Okay, so starting off on B14, E12, E14, and then bend up E14 a semitone. So you got. And then bar 10, we've got. Which is B12, E10, E12 pre-bend a semitone, drop it back down and play an E10. So you got. And we're going to go on to the B string and do similar kind of bend. So B12, bend up a semitone, drop it back down, and then play B10. So bar 10. And then the last 2 bars, we've got this lick. Which is that cliche lick that we used earlier on in the solo. So you bend up the G12, then play B10, E10. So it's. And then we're going to go down a blues scale. So we're going to play E13, E10, B13, B10, G13, G12, and then G10. A little bend out of tune on that one. And then we go to D12, D10, and then jump straight up a string to A10, A11, and then A12. So that lick from the bend on the G string slowly sounds like this. And up to speed. So the whole line, here we go. Ready, and. And that's the whole solo. Okay, so let's put it all together. Here we go. Ready. and... So that was my easy, slow blues guitar solo in the key of D. Hopefully you found this video useful and enjoyed it. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, and I do love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of the video, let me know what songs or any future videos you'd like me to do. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other things, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, go and watch some of my other videos, and I'll see you next time.